All right. So here we are at FreeCodeCamp Legacy Python for Everybody Intermediate Expressions Exercise 1. Right? We just took care of whatever this was last time. Now we're going to watch this video. Let's see.
So hello.
Dismiss. Bring this back over a little. And how long is this one? 6 minutes, 11 seconds. All right. Let's go.
So hello. Welcome to Python for Everybody. I'm Charles Severance, your instructor. And in this assignment, in this video, I want to work through exercise 2.2. And it's just a basic hello, kind of hello world. And so I'm going to show you how I want you to do these things. And I've got this folder called Python for Everybody.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the Atom text editor. So the whole thing is it's supposed to say, hello, enter your name. There's the last one we did. Okay, yes. So I'm going to make in Python for Everybody, I'm going to make a new folder. New folder. And I'm going to say EX0202. Make myself an exercise. And I'm going to create a new file. And I'm going to say print hello, and I'm going to say file, save as, and it's important to get these in the right folder. And so I'm going to call this ex02.py. Always end these in Python because then you get the syntax highlighting. Okay, so now, again, you're not going to like this, but I want you to learn to execute these things using the tool, the real tools that we're going to really use. Because when you're applying this, I want you to know how to actually do real work. So I need to get to the point where this terminal program, and I could say start run terminal. That's another way to get the terminal program started, but I've got her down here in my docs, so that saves me some time. And of course, if you're on Windows, this is the command prompt. And so in Windows you'd type CD, but in Mac I type PWD, and that shows where I am at in the directory.
All right, let's back up. Okay, let's make a new file, new folder, right? Let's drop this down. Let's make a new folder. New folder. All right, I'll guess. Whatever. Give me a second. Here's this. Desktop. I'm going to go look it over here. Desktop. New folders. I got 3 new folders. Here we go. Let's make a new one. Rename it. We'll rename it. What did he call it? Pardon me. What did he call this?
So the whole thing is it's supposed to say, hello, enter your name.
It's supposed to say, I knew he said that the first time, right? So we're going to do a print hello world. This is going to have a lot of stuff in it. From the upscaler. I guess. Yeah, whatever. That's for my stable diffusion stuff. All right, so what we're going to do here is we'll print hello world, right? Let's do that. Let's say new file, new text file, Python. Select the language. Whatever. Python. No. Let's do print hello world. So print hello world. All right, and there's that. All right, now what do you want?
Here's the last one we did. Okay, so I'm going to make in Python for Everybody, I'm going to make a new folder.
All right, let's rename that folder Python for Everybody. Rename PY4E. PY4E. Okay. I've got my PY4E open over here. We got this.
new folder, and I'm going to say EX0202. Maybe.
Did we do that already? Well, whatever. All right, so let's do that. New folder. EX0202. Fine. Great. Now let's
Myself an exercise, and I'm going to create a new file, and I'm going to say print hello, and I'm going to say
hello. Okay, there we go.
a file, save as, and it's important to get these in the right.
All right, let's do that. Save as EX202. All right, file. Save as. What was it? What was the name of the thing? New folder. Oh, we just changed it. What was it called? PF for Y something. There it is. Okay, open. What did you want in here? And now we're going to name it
Right folder, and so I'm going to call this ex02.py.
All right, let's do that. So ex02.py. Okay. Saved. Awesome.
Always end these in Python because then you get the syntax highlighting. Okay, so now, again, you're not going to like this, but I want you to learn to execute these things using the real tools that we're going to really use. Because when you're applying this,
how did he get that?
Again, you're not going to like this, but I want you to learn to execute these
things. Open the command prompt somehow. So let's do that from here. Let's come over here, click this, and say CMD. That'll open it right in that where we are. So right here. And then
things using the real tools that we're going to really use. Because when you're applying this, I want you to know how to actually do real work. So I need to get to the point where this terminal program, and I could say start run terminal. That's another way to get the terminal program started, but I've got her down here in my docs, so that saves me some time. And of course, if you're on Windows, this is the command prompt. And so in Windows you'd type CD, but in Mac I type PWD, and that shows where I am at in the directory structure. And I can go into my desktop. This would work the same. And I can do an LS. In Windows I would say dir. And I see this desktop folder. And I'm going to go into PY4E. And if I keep doing PWD, you see I'm navigating deeper and deeper into this directory structure. And then I do an LS here. And I'm going to CD one more time and to a folder. Oh, I did that really quick and didn't tell you what I was doing. CD EX tab. So that's because if the name of the file or folder is unique, you can hit the tab in the.
Can we do that there? Can we do that there? Tab. Okay, yeah, we can just press tab and it'll select the only thing that's in there, I guess.
Command line, and away we go. And so now we're in this folder.
True.
In the users folder, Py4E, desktop, Py4E, EX0202. And then if I say LS, and that's what you want to get to. You want to get to where you know where you're at in the folder structure and you know the file that you're going to run. And I've saved this, and so if I say Python 3 ex02.py, it runs. And
all right, let's see. Let's see if we got to do all that. Can we just push enter? No. All right, let's try it again. That didn't work. How about let's do Control Z. All right, now let's do tab, but in front of this, let's say Python. Yeah, there we go. So we say Python and do that, and it'll execute our hello thing.
now I know that
Woo.
what I'm doing in this screen can be run in this screen. And oh, I did that again. I hit the up arrow and I can run it again. So you'll find that the way you write these programs is you write them here and then write them here and run them here. And again, there are shortcuts and those are crutches and you might like them, but I just want you to learn how to use your computer like a real person uses the computer, because that's when we start
I don't think that's how real
dealing with
people
databases and files, and you're going to.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's how real people use the computer. I think they just say click, 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 click. This is how a real person trying to do this.
Want to know where you're at on your computer, and so if there's some fancy clicky button thing that says automatically run Python, that's convenient, but I want you to know all this stuff. Okay, enough about how, well, probably I'll just keep talking about that all the time. So, now that we've got our problem, write a program that uses input to prompt for their username and welcomes them. So this is pretty simple.
Are we going to get
Adam? Come on, Adam. Okay, so
I don't want to do it. Let's figure it out before old Dr. Chuck starts ruining everything. All right, so what do we want to do? We want to enter our name. We want to do input. Okay, I don't remember how to do that. Do we got some notes? We do. Input, user input. We can use an input function returns a string. Okay, so let's do input. Let's say hello equals input. Oh, here we go. Read a string from the standard. The trailing new line is stripped. The prompt string, if given, is printed to standard output without a trailing new line. Prompt object equals what? Okay, let's just say what it's wanted us to say. Enter your name. Let's say enter your name. There we go. And then comma. I think that's it, right? Do we even need that? I don't know.
Username and welcomes them. So this is pretty simple.
It is when you know.
Go back to Adam. Come on, Adam. Okay, so we have to have a variable NZT. Later we'll talk about choosing variable names. Right now I'm going to choose a crazy variable name. Input is a function, and then you put a prompt. And that's supposed to be enter your name.
Yeah.
Colon.
Colon.
I don't want to put a space in there.
And a space. We should have done that. Colon and a space. Colon and a space. Boom. All right. Hello. Hello. H fellow. Hello. Jello. Jello. Hello. Right. Yeah.
So I'm going to save that and just run it for yucks.
For yucks. For S's and G's. All right. Let's do that. File, save. Let's run it over here for S and G's. Enter your name. The Codeman. Codeman S. Codeman S. There we go. Oh, we got to do an if statement. Or a function. Oh, let's do that. Let's do a function. Let's say down here, let's go. If. No, let's say. Yeah, let's just say if. Hello. Print. What do we want to print?
Now that we've
Back it up. 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 Where is it? Where does it say what he wants? Wouldn't it be cool if there was like a page in a book where we could read this stuff? Okay. So make it say hello, Chuck. Okay, so that's what he wanted. Like that was hard, but still. All right, print. Hello. Oh, it's an F string too. F. Hello. No. We're not going to do an F string here. We'll do hello. And then we'll push hello. How about that? Now let's run it. Okay, now let's run it. File, save. Enter your name, Codeman S. Hello, Codeman S. Ha ha! There we go. I guess that's cool. Do we even need this? Could we just get rid of this and just do this? Let's try that. Hello, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so it still works. What if there's nothing? Let's try it again with nothing. Where's the command prompt? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Right here, we're going to say CMD. What was it? Tab. All right. And then home. And then Python. Enter. Enter your name. That. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens if it's nothing. Ah, it doesn't do it. So it knows not to do it. What's your name? All right. There we go. All right. So it does know not to do it. All right,
input to prompt for their username and welcomes them. So this is
all
pretty
right. So
simple.
we did that.
Go back to
Let's
Adam.
see what he does.
Come on, Adam. Okay, so we have to have a variable NZT. Later we'll talk about choosing variable name, and you put a name and run it. You go and go pull that variable back out.
So yeah, that's what we
Command
did.
S is how I'm saying that. Save Command S. I saved it. So I didn't
Control
make
S.
file save, but I could have said file save, but Command S saves it. And now I can run it again. Zap. Hello, Zap. So now I can run my thing. Oh, and Command K clears it. I don't remember what it is on Windows, but there's a way to clear your screen. I like to keep my screens clean. Hello, Chuck. And so we have completed exercise 2.2 with a little program.
That was
by
that.
the way, I'm using Alt Tab. That's what when you see this, I'm using the Alt Command Tab, and the same thing works on Windows as Alt Tab. Okay? Okay, so I hope that was helpful to you, just to kind of walk through one of the
just
assignments,
for the first
assignment 2.2
I guess that
in
was what it
Python for
was.
everybody.
All right, so that was the first one. All right, so we got that. Pretty easy stuff. Now we're going to go on to exercise 2 in the next one. And we'll see you next time.